Yo guys, it's Chick Blade and it's nearly Christmas. Somehow we've rolled around again. I, I I can't believe I'm recording a video, but the fact that it's actually Christmas Eve tomorrow is it's really something, isn't it? It's really something. It's actually mad how fast this year has gone. Legit only feels like 3 months, and December only feels like it was like 2 weeks long. I mean, technically it was, but it legit felt like it was like the first and the second and the third. Because I remember, um, for some reason I was up at midnight, um, and I was like, oh yeah, it's about to tick over. So I watched it tick over, and I was like, yay! And I was like, this was anticlimactic. Um, It feels so weird to be recording a video because I've not done it in 5 months. I'm gonna try not to talk about that because I don't really have anything else to say, and I want this to be a Christmas video and not a why I quit YouTube video. So yeah, when I was thinking about this, I didn't want that to be the thing. What was I saying? Yeah. So I watched it tick over, and I was like, I was anticlimactic, and then it felt like it was like the first, second, and third, then fourth. And then I went to college, and then obviously, because obviously I didn't have days off from college, so um, the uh, the days obviously go faster. So obviously with college, and then I met someone on the 5th, and that caused like a load of drama, which I'm not going to bring up. That's only just recently ended. Maybe my radio just fucking pinged. So yeah, I guess that kind of helped, and now we're here. So I am wearing Christmas stuff. I kind of these things, right? These trousers now. This reminds me to last Christmas when I had a throwback and I had a cold a year ago today, and yeah, I was like these trousers because I can barely talk. But yeah, I put them on before this video and I was like, they're not even that Christmassy. What does it even say? Best dog, uh, dad. I'm not a dad. But Mama just got me them because I don't think she could find anything else. Best dog dad ever. What's really Christmassy about these? I think I just got him in like a Christmassy box. For some reason they're Christmassy, but they got me dog on them. That's my dog badge. So yeah. Um, and they have like palm trees on. I mean, what part of Christmas is a flipping palm tree and some stars? And then this is the top. I already showed the top. What am I doing? Anyway, so what do I do in these videos? I talk about Christmas, don't I? So the only thing I can really think is Christmas songs, and I feel like I'm doing the same stuff every year. Um, I haven't listened to many, apart from In the Taxi. There was one that I heard. I can't really remember it. I remember thinking this in catering, and I was like, I'm gonna bring this up in my Christmas video. There's been one. I don't really know what it was called. I didn't really like it, but I've heard that one quite a few times. um, I've also gone off last Christmas because I was in the taxi going to college. Was it on Tuesday? Yeah, it may have been. Oh no, it would have been on Thursday. So last Thursday. So yeah. And I got in the car, and there's this girl that likes to sing, and she does drama as well. And yeah, last Christmas was on, and I'm trying because I had a dentist appointment, and I'm trying to tell the taxi driver that there's no pickup in the afternoon because I've got a dentist appointment, and you just see the guy going last Christmas, like not even being quiet, just fucking singing her heart out. It's like fucking chill out, and then we're driving there, and it's only like a 10-15 minute drive. You normally hit like a load of traffic, like it's like there's like a line. It's basically a straight line to my college. Um, but there's like you get like this is like a main road, right? So straight, and then there's like a main road, You carry on going straight past it, and then there's just a load of traffic like backed up like pretty far, like maybe a mile or two. Maybe I'm not exactly sure how big a mile is. And then you turn left into my college, and then you're at college. But yeah, and I was just sitting there looking out the window, and then she was just singing Last Christmas, and I'm like, how many times is the song gonna say Last Christmas? And then there was another one, but I can't remember it. And then what's it called? We're coming. My mum collects me. We're going to the dentist last Christmas as on, and my mum's singing it, and I'm like, I got the dentist. I'm not exactly in a good mood. Not to say that I weren't annoyed or anything. I was just like, the dentist. You know how everyone feels when they're after the dentist. You get that anxiety build up. To be fair though, when I was sitting in the waiting room, I barely had that. I was like, I don't really have that. And then I think it was on when we was coming back as well, so kind of gone off it. But you know what, it's fine because you only hear them like once in a year, don't you? I feel like I should move the camera just so you can kind of see the monstrosity. Although I kind of can't unless I move back. Shall I move back? I feel like I'm like dead far away from the camera. And now this is the no, I'm gonna keep it as normal. You've seen it, all right? You've seen it, so it's fine. So yeah, so my neighbor. So I actually find it so hard to believe that it's actually Christmas Eve tomorrow. Like I refuse. Like, oh, I just remembered something. I'll say it now. So this could be controversial. This could get my house bombed. Fucking hell. So I think I was on this live stream right. And it was like a Christmas one. It was like a countdown to Christmas. I drop in it every now and then, sometimes in the middle of summer. And I was like, how does Santa get into North Korea? You know where this is going. And I put, what if Santa is Kim Jong-un? North Korea is the North Pole, underlining the word North. And that's why it's so secretive, because you can't get your presents out because they're ready on the 25th or 24th. So yeah. So Santa is Kim Jong-un. And now I get bombed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. What was I saying before that? Oh yeah. So oh, that reminds me. Oh, I'm just making stuff. Like, I'm just making stuff up, bro. Anyway, so so yeah, it legit feels like Christmas. It should be like another week away, but no, somehow it's in 2 days. We just like no. I mean, like I don't want to delay it, right? Because I'm totally fine, but it don't feel like it should be. Like if I wake up right and they're like, yeah, you were dreaming, I would be like, oh, all right. I'd be a bit bummed out, but I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. It did go a bit too fast, didn't it? Has it gone fast for you guys? I don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to comment. Because normally you can't comment on these videos, but I've not done a video in so long. I should probably mention, as much as I don't want to, nothing's changed. Alright, I had to do the tradition of it's nearly Christmas, so nothing's changed. I mean, maybe I'll pump out a video every now and again. Because I do sometimes get tempted to do a talking video like this. But then I think, no, because this is the exact reason why I quit. But I don't know, nothing's changed. If you don't know what the hell's going on, then if you scroll down my channel to like 5, 6, 7 months ago, I don't know. I didn't mean to do 6, 7. I'm so sorry. I think it's 7 months now. I think the video is called "I Have Some News." And I basically explained kind of why I quit YouTube, and what I'm doing. The only thing that may change is that I'm not really doing music anymore. Kind of got like not stressful. I just can't be asked to do it, to be quite frank. If your name's Frank, then comment down below. Oh god, I'm getting so bad at that. If you're wondering what that noise is, it was my controller, and I'm trying to keep my Xbox awake because I didn't want my light on because it cost more money. So I thought just get a white. Like I legit went on Microsoft Edge. Is it Microsoft Edge? Yeah, Microsoft Edge. And I just put in white and then wait to images, and there's just something in German, not German, Russian, and then a background image white, super white, another thing in Russian, release products, and it says Dreshes, and then there's white eyes, and that's it. Basically, it's just white. That's how. Because if I got rid of it, I'm gonna regret this. But this is what it turns into. That's your light source. And if we go back on it, wait for it to load. Bang. I didn't know. I wanted a white screen, but I was like, how exactly am I going to do that? So I put in white and hoped, and this is the lighting you get, and it's pretty good lighting. Anyway, and you know what? I think I know why Christmas has gone so fast. Because I've always said for like a year or two now. No, a year. This would be the second year that I say it, because I said it last year and this year. But I enjoy the build up to Christmas more than Christmas itself. More than the day, I should say. Because the build up lasts longer than the actual day. The day's 24 hours. Well, technically 10, depending on when you wake up. And then it's over. But like when it's the build up, right? You can look out your window and you can see a load of Christmas lights, and it's like, yo, that looks nice, you know. Because my neighbours do it early. I've said this throughout the other years. Like they do it like sometimes even the 11th of November. Did they do that? I know they did do it early. I think they did do it like not the 11th. I think it was a bit later, but somewhere definitely in November. And I went online to my mate Jaden, and I said to him, I can predict what houses will have their Christmas lights on. And I got it half right. The two, I said there was 3 houses. One across the road from me, and one like down the road, one like across the road. So one like pretend like I'm the house, right? This is my house. My head is the house, and then where the camera is would be a house, and my hand is a house, and then yeah, it'd be like over here. So I thought this would have the lights on, the lights on. Then this house, and then the house next door. And I was wrong. It was only this house and this house, not the one next door. But yeah, I do kind of enjoy looking out the window kind of every evening. I was going to say waking up every morning, but you don't wake up and see Christmas lights. Although, to be fair, that house hasn't turned off their Christmas lights for like 5 days now. And I'm not even joking. Well, they may have turned them off, but they don't turn them off. Like, I go to sleep, like now, they're on. I wake up in the morning, they're still on. And I generally don't think that person's turned off their Christmas lights for 2 days straight. But there's a house next door, and it does look amazing. It's got like stuff on the side of it. And when I was like a young little whippersnapper, it's gonna turn on captions for that to see how it works, like whippersnapper. Um, yeah, but yeah, when I was little, there was a house. This is in where I used to live. Like I think I moved into this house in like 2020, so like years back, like 2014, 15 time. There was a house across the street, and I'm not even joking. The entire 2-story house on the front was just lights. You could not see the bricks of this house. It was amazing. And then they stopped doing it, and that was sad. My mum thought maybe they had kids, and then the kids like grew out of it. Honestly, though, the whoever did it probably got bored, because imagine putting that. It would take ages, like probably an actual day or two to set up all those lights. Like, nah, bro. In my house, we just put off a fucking Christmas tree, and that's about it, really. Like, I mean, we used to do lights, but again, like that's kind of when I was young, and yeah, it was kind of when I was young. So obviously, as I grew up a bit more, I was like, yeah, okay, there's no real reason. I mean, it's still fun, honestly. With the way bills are these days, it's just not worth it, is it? Whatever suits you, innit? Um, you know. What was I gonna say before then? I don't know. What was I gonna say? I don't know. But yeah, we don't do that many lights. But yeah, it is fun just to see everyone's lights. But I feel like the reason why it went, how are we already on 40 minutes? I think the reason why Christmas really went, like why it jumped, and I'm not even kidding, why it legit jumped, like was there a middle part to December? Because I legit feel like it went to the 3rd and then skipped like the others and then just went straight to like the 18th. 3rd to the 18th, and that's it. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. It's scary. And you got New Year, and I always hate that because on Boxing Day you're like, Christmas, setting up your presents, and then 27th you're like, what am I supposed to be doing? 28th you're like, let's go have some chicken sandwiches. Yeah, we'll do that. And then 29th you're like, the day is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure there's only 31 days. New Year! And then you got the hangover. Not me though, I'm not old enough. But I will be soon. Oh, that reminds me. So, not New Year coming. Well, technically. But obviously, we're. What year is it? 25. So, we're going to be turned in 2026. So, when it turns to 2027, well, certainly not. But on New Year's Eve of 2026, me and my mate Jen are actually meeting up and we're fucking spending New Year together. Because, I mean, we've been friends for 6 years, bro. And, like, it's an actual good friendship, you know, one that's actually real, unlike others that I've had pretty much all. So we can trust each other, you know. And I've not seen him for like 3 or 4 years, so I keep wanting to meet. I'm not sure if I said this in other videos, but there's no like, I don't see a reason to because we play games on Xbox, right? So if we met up, we would just talk about games. We could do that in a party. I just don't see the reason. I mean, maybe we could like piss about at the beach or something, but I just don't see a reason. So I don't know, whatever. So yeah, I just don't really see a reason to. And he didn't either. Like I said to him, and it's like, yeah, it's fair enough, fair good point. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I think I commented it. I last New Year, I can't believe the year's gone round. I commented on my video, and this comments make no sense, but it was like something like, I have learned to not focus on the future and just focus on the present, and the way I've done this is because me and my mate have not New Year coming, the one after we're gonna meet, and that's how I learned that. And I was like, hang about, that don't make no sense because you're still focusing on the future, mate. How are you focusing on the present when you're looking basically 2 years into the future? How does that even work? But yes, that is what we are doing. I mean, you know what? Just think, this time next year we'll be playing GTA 6. Unless it gets delayed again. Honestly, I don't think it was gonna get delayed. I knew it was gonna get delayed. Why am I talking about GTA 6? I knew it was gonna get, well, I didn't know, but I had a very, very strong prediction it was gonna get delayed. Obviously it did. And then I was like, okay, cool. See you May 26th. And then they delayed it again, and I was like, oh, bummer. Alright, where to? Because what I always hate with GTA 6 content creators, if you can even say that, but they're like, oh, new news about GTA 6. We may get trailer free on the 19th of September 2026. It's like, yeah, might. I don't care. Alright, I don't care about your shit predictions. I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna see Rockstar Games GTA 6 trailer free, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Okay. Cool, they were right. Nothing matters unless it's not from the actual mouth of the from the horse's mouth. So nothing really matters, and that's the thing I'm like. So when oh no, that don't really make sense. But when I went on them, they were like, EA 6, cry, cry, cry. And there's me just skipping. I'm like, give me the next date, give me the next date, and they're like, and then they just said like 28th, I think it's 28th of November, and I was like, oh, okay, bye. I don't care about all you chumping and complain. Just give me a fucking date. um. So yeah. Um. I don't really know what else to say. Like, I'm not. You know. I guess I should say hello me for next year because for some reason I've started to do that. Um. Because I always come back and watch them to see what to talk about. I did it yesterday. I didn't really. There was no reason to. I just kind of talk now. Sorry, I will apologize. Sorry if this video is like like kind of shit terrible because I know I've not recorded in a while, and honestly I don't really know what to say. Um, so sorry if the excitement's not there. Um, what I actually cannot believe is I was actually thinking this is that when I uh did when it a year ago today. It's legit actually pretty much a year ago because I'm practically recording it because in the last video I said what time I'm recording it and the time right now is like 5:51. So I'm pretty much recording the video at the exact same time. Like a year ago I was sitting here right here saying the same like it's nearly Christmas. Like legit a year ago to the time to the day. Like how close can you get? I've realised I've not wiggled it in a while, so I should probably wiggle it. Um, so yeah, but what I was gonna say is I actually cannot believe that that the year has rolled around. Like I'm with it. Basically, I cannot believe that a year ago I just started my college that I'm at now, and I did only a few lessons of catering, and now I want to do catering for like some sort of job. And before that I wanted to be a like a mechanic. Like I mean, how does that like even work? You know, like just going through that like change in life. What's going on? Is there like a crease? I think there's a crease. Well, there can't be a crease, can there? But you know, I think there's something like that going on. Um. So yeah, what is actually going on? I'm like dead uncomfy. Hold on, pause video. Alright, yeah. Okay. Sorted. What was I even saying? Oh no, that fucking crease light changed everything. Yeah, so I cannot believe that my entire fucking career has just fucking. Obviously, I don't know because my career hasn't probably started yet. Um, so that's kind of mad, but kind of mad that in just 1 year, like a lot of my future has changed. Hopefully, um, mad to imagine. Um, so yeah, I'm happy about that. Do I end the video? I don't know what more to say. Um, yeah, no. Um, yeah, I guess, yeah, I'll end the video, why not? So, I want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And, why have I gone so shaky? I don't know. Um, yeah, let me start. So, I want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope you get everything that you've wanted for Christmas. The only thing that I've asked for is a oh my god, I almost said where I live. Is an England. I was gonna say my home team is an England football top. So yeah. Um, fucking hell, Christmas Eve tomorrow. So yeah, I've just been saying that pretty much all day. I just can't get that around my head. Um, but yeah. All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna thank you very, very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Merry Christmas.